Guys, Joel here from Measure Gaming. This is going to be Battle Report 1 of potentially 3 today. We've got Ironjawz versus the new OSSIARCH BONEREAPERS. Cam's piloting them today. How you going, Cam?
Good.
Good, mate. So my list is just Ironjawz Allegiance. We've got Gordrak over on the left here. And then we've got the Hard Fist or Iron Fist, whatever the fuck the battalion is. He's the boss of that one. So it's 3 units of pigs, 2 war chanters, guy with the banner. He's got the ragged cloak. War chanter here, more pigs there. And this is my boss. He's got ethereal amulet and his trait is brutish cunning. And then we've got 5 hard boys. Then Cam, do you want to tell us what's your list, mate? So you're running Petrifex Elite, aren't you?
Yep.
Cool.
I've got 3 units of 10 guard and this dude in the battalion. The Reaper dude, 2 units of these things.
The
Stalkers.
Stalker dudes.
Another 10 guard, the Mason and 2 catapults.
Cool. Alright, so we're both 5 drops and I dropped first. I'm actually going to take the first turn, mate. So let's see what we can do. Best of luck. Let's have some fun. Righto, guys. Excuse me. So this is what I've done. This is before charges. So Gordrak's he got +1 damage. Can also charge on 3d6 from this guy. And then this guy here, he made him move in the hero phase for free. He then moved up and he yelled at these guys. Did nothing. Over here, these guys are just sort of moving up for a second sort of charge. Then these guys just moved up onto the objective, just staying far away from the catapults over there. Over here, he got +1 damage as well from the war chanter. He then used brutish cunning to move for free in the hero phase, moved up, shot at him, did nothing, and he's about to charge. So yeah, we'll be back after combat. Just got to sort of backtrack a little bit here. We realised that Cam severely fucked up with his deployment to the point where it'd be a bit of a non-game. Well, his battalion wouldn't work. So what we've done is, over here, we've removed the bone shaper from there because he's actually meant to be over here with the rest of the battalion. Because, yeah, anyway, we fucked up. So, yeah, he's now over here and that's that. So impact hits the catapult took 3 mortals, I think. Oh no, it killed 3 guys because he palmed them off. And then over here, he killed 3 on impact. Going to go into combats now, and yeah. So just to recap, heroes are over there now. There's no heroes over here. 3 of them died. There's 1 guy still there. So yeah. All right, back after combat, guys. So at the end of my turn, it's pretty pathetic actually when you think about it. He killed 9 in total, so there's still 1 guy left, which is fine. Then over here did 10 wounds to the crawler, and then he also killed 6 of the guys who he palmed wounds off to. No battle shock tests need to be made. That's that. So it's going to be Cam's turn 1. Let's see what he can do. Just before Cam does some charging, what has happened? You put reroll hits of 1 on this unit of 3 stalkers and this, whatever the fuck it is, the big thing. What else did you do? Not much, really. You didn't actually really get much, did you?
No, I rolled really poor.
You did get an extra discipline point back, which is always nice. You shuffled up around, these guys sort of moved up, this guy's moving across, they're still in combat with each other. And then you shot 1 chariot, you retreated the other one. I keep calling them chariots, they're not, they're fucking, the artillery. What are they? They're crawlers, aren't they? Crawlers. You retreated the one that was in combat with Gordrak out, and this one here, reroll 1s to hit, then blew up 2 gore grunters. So that 5 damage a pop is pretty fucking good. So we're going to go into some combats and we'll be back after. Guys, so Cam, you made an 11-inch charge, a 12-inch charge, and an 11-inch charge. And what happened? Yeah, these guys attacked with their reroll 1s in their kill mode. So they did 6 wounds in total. I popped a CP on Gordrak to reroll saves of 1. So he took 6 wounds from them after some pretty shit dice rolls from Cam. Over here, this Maw Crusher took off the last guy, which they activated smashing and bashing, and then Gordrak fucking annihilated the other unit of 3 stalkers that were in combat with, and then he took another 4 wounds from the the skellies there. So yeah, that's that. I spent a CP for this guy. I just didn't want to roll that 6 and lose him because he's the boss of the battalion. So that's that. We're going to roll for priority now for turn 2. Cam gets a 2, I get a 2. Means I get to take it if I want it, which I'm probably going to. So we'll be back some stage for my turn. Guys, so my turn just before charges, what did I do? Buffed up this guy with +1 attack and then moved him up twice. He's going to hopefully go and tie up some shit over there for me. These guys, they got +1 damage on them as well. They're going to try and kill these skellies. This Maw Crusher, he used British Cunning to charge the Soul Mason in the hero phase. He did 1 wound to him and then 1 wound in the shooting phase. Over here, I spent my 1 CP on Gordrak to fight in the combat phase, in the hero phase. He killed 6 skellies, and he did 3 wounds to a Stalker. And then these guys just sort of moving up for the 3rd wave charge. So we're going to go into charges and combats, and we'll be back after that. That's the end of my turn 2. I attacked this guy first, killed the Soul Mason, which I then activated smashing and bashing to go over here. Basically just put everything into the Stalkers. He doesn't have +1 damage at the moment, so he doesn't actually do a whole lot. He did kill 1 though, which is always nice. In return, he did take another 4 wounds in total because he reroll saved on everything basically. Over here, this piggy made his charge and he took 5 wounds in total. He does have an extra 2 because he's the leader of the battalion. Over here, these guys charged and killed a guy on the charge, then lost. He did 6 wounds to them, and then they killed another couple, I think. So that's pretty much that. We're going to go into Cam's turn 2. Yeah. Just before Cam does some charging, hero phase, you rolled 3 1s for 2 up rolls. So this thing failed to do a mortal wound over here. He summoned in this endless spell. On 2 up, it does d6 mortal wounds. He rolled a 1. Arcane Bolt did 1 mortal wound, and then you also rolled a 1 to see if he can cast his reroll hits of 1 more time. So unfortunately, Cam could not free up his artillery to be able to shoot them this turn because they're a bit of a 6-inch range. So you just got 1 model sitting there. They can't do fuck all. Charging wise, you just made a charge with him, didn't you?
Yep.
And what else are you charging?
This guy.
This guy, he's jumping into. Oh, look at that. That's at 11. Cam's got his pay to win dice out now, but still can't roll a 2 up, but rolls 11s with his charges all the time. Alright, we'll be back after combats.
Ghost goes away after he eats your soul.
Righto, guys.
So I rolled a 1.
So end of the turn. Gordrak's dead, which is no surprise. This piggy died. Over here, I took 1 win on these pigs and killed another 3, I think. So Cam, we're going to roll for priority now.
Enemy hero.
We're going to roll for priority now. I get a 2. Cam gets a 1. I'm going to take the turn, and this is now turn 3. So I think I might be able to just actually auto win this, but we'll have to measure that in a sec. We're back. We just measured, and basically, if I just mined destroyers and then moved on to there, I won the game. So that's it. That's all she wrote, folks. Cam, how'd you find the Bone Boys for the first time playing them?
Without being able to roll anything, they do alright.
Oh, look, just the re-rolling saves is such a pain in the dick, isn't it?
It's good.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah. But like when a Maw Crusher can't even do 10 wounds to a unit, that's saying something, you know. Yeah, no, they're fucking solid as shit. I just think pinning it down, pinning the artillery down as well. I hate it when people do it to me when I'm playing Greywater. So I know how painful it is when just 1 model's stuck in your grill. Just can't do fuck all. But no, thanks for the game, mate. Major victory for game 1 anyway for this little sort of 1-dayer. Thanks for watching, guys, and hope you enjoyed. Stay tuned for another 2 potentially coming up. See ya.